Hey guys, today I'm back with a new video. I'm Aki, and today we're going to be learning about the birth and death of the stars. And once again, welcome back to the pace of space. So, our first slide here is what really is a star? Basically, a star is a celestial object that has a greater mass than any planet, moon, or asteroid. Mainly stars are in the center of solar systems due to the fact that all the stars have a huge mass, which means that they have a greater gravitational pull. For example, our sun is in the center of our solar system because it has the greatest gravitational pull. And the other planets around the sun have a less pull. That's why they're orbiting around the sun. Stars are also the main giver of essential materials like oxygen and carbon. They are also the main building blocks of galaxies, such as our own, the Milky Way. So this is going to be the life of a star, but like briefly. So first is a stellar or small nebula that comes from a previous star that died. And the new star either turns into a massive star or a medium star. So as you can see over here, this top one is a medium star, and this one down here is the massive star. Then the massive star turns into a red supergiant, and the medium star turns into a red giant. So this is the top one is a red giant, and the bottom one is a red supergiant. Then the red supergiant turns into a supernova, which is a massive star explosion. And the red giant turns into a planetary nebula, and planetary means even smaller than stellar. So this supernova is in the bottom, this blue thing, and planetary nebula is at the top here, this orange with red in the center. Lastly, the supernova turns into a black hole or a neutron star, and the planetary nebula turns into a white dwarf. That's a white dwarf, that's a neutron star, and that's a planetary nebula. Sorry, that's a white dwarf. That's a black hole. Sorry, I was getting confused by the words a little bit. Um, then, so now I'm going to talk about the birth of a star. Most gases are born within the vast cloud of dust scattered in most galaxies. A very familiar gas cloud, which I am going to talk about in future videos, is the Orion Nebula. Turbulence deep within the clouds give rise to knots with great enough mass that it can begin to collapse within its own gravity. As the cloud collapses, its materials begin to heat up. Known as known as a protostar, it is the heart of the cloud and also a future star in the making. Now I'm going to talk about the death of a star. Most stars take billions of years to burn out all of their gas out, and when they do, the star swells up into a red giant and releases its remaining fuel. After puffing out all of its layers, it collapses into a white dwarf, and it cools down and soon turns invisible. In a red supergiant's case, it turns into a massive explosion called a supernova, and just saying plural of supernova is supernovae, and collapses on itself and then either turns into a neutron star or a black hole. So now I'm going to do a quiz of what you guys learned. What comes before a red supergiant? I'm going to give you 10 seconds. A star, a supernova, an astronomical star, or a massive star. Actually, I'm going to give you 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you guys guessed a massive star, you are no, sorry. If you guys guessed massive star, you're absolutely right. And this is the question. Next question. What is a massive star explosion called? Hiroshima, Nagasaki, massive explosion of a star, supernova, or gamma ray burst? I'm going to give you 5 seconds again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's called a supernova. And then lastly, what is a protostar? In this one, I'm going to give you maybe 7 seconds. A mini star, a heart of a gas cloud that is collapsing, or a dying star, or a megastar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's right. It is B, the heart of a gas cloud that is collapsing. So guys, thanks for watching. Click that subscribe button and get that notification bell, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.